So just getting my head around it, so you I think clearly believe in having a balance and it's being 100% necessary.
Yeah,
and so you maintain that sort of balance a couple of ways by the sounds of it. So going to the gym every day, and then really going out on the weekends where you could. So how did you manage to sort of fit that balance in? Because I know a lot of students would love to continue to do all their extracurricular activities, and parents and teachers and friends will tell them, well, no, look, you need to stop. Yeah, you need to buckle down. You need to hit the books. Any of those cliches.
Then pull your socks up.
Exactly. Just to throw another one in there. And a lot of students will do that purely because they don't see how they can, continue to play sport, continue to work, dance, maybe see their friends and study. So how did you manage to sort of find that balance? And how did you fit it in, really?
It was not always easy. It was quite difficult, but I think it was a matter of, some people created study timetables. I personally found them a bit rigid in structure because it was, go out now, as opposed to, I can't study anymore, take a break at this point in time. So personally, I would try and kind of work my way around it and see how I was feeling at that point in time. Because if you're feeling overwhelmed and stressed, the reality is that the information that you're trying to read and learn is probably not sinking in as you'd like it to. So at that point, if you can go for a run, or you can go to the gym, or you have soccer training that night, work towards it, and then you're like, okay, now I have soccer training, I'm going to stop, I'm going to go, and when I come back I'll be refreshed and I can start again. So it was just a matter of being relative, it's being flexible with your time as well. It's not really saying at this point we're doing this, or it's kind of just how you feel. And I think if you can work out that, you know yourself better than anyone else does, and you'll know your study timetable better than anyone else does as well. So if you can do that, then you'll succeed.
So it's working really then with your natural rhythms. When you're feeling like working, making sure that
you're working to your fullest potential
and
not stopping, and you're on a roll, and then everyone's knocking on the door and you're like, go away.
Don't disturb.
Don't disturb, but it's definitely working to how you're feeling at that point in time.
And so did you find that as part of doing that, was it necessary even to motivate yourself during the week to set yourself specific things that you would do each week to relax? Because I know a lot of students won't do it every week. They make sure that they're aware of this balance, and they will set themselves things to do, but often it will be over longer periods of time. So are you suggesting each week they need to keep some alone time, some sort of space for themselves?
Definitely. I would say sometimes it's good to have something to look forward to, and you're working consistently for 2 weeks, and then it's like, okay, now I'm going to enjoy myself.
Like a friend's party.
Like if you have a friend or an 18 or something like that. So you're working towards that, and that's a small motivation as well in itself, because it's like, if I work really hard up until that point, then I can really let loose and enjoy myself without feeling guilty.
That you've got this assignment on the back of your mind.
There's always that element of guilt in the HSC, I must say. It's like you're watching an hour of TV and you're like, I should be studying right now. But it's just, if you work to your best when you're feeling at your best, then it kind of makes it easier to enjoy those little things that you can do to relax and enjoy yourself as well. So definitely.
So the key then really is just from that, I'm just realising, is really to keep yourself in the sort of best health that you can, so that you're feeling the best, so that you can work as well as possible.
It requires like eating right, exercising, and mentally and emotionally. I think that's one of the most key things. People can feel so overwhelmed and stressed, and at a girls' school, you saw a lot of people, I can't do this anymore, and it was just motivating one another. And you can do this because you've done it before. Like, we've been working year 11 and 12, yes, it's the time where, that's most important. But you're most certainly working from year 7. You're constantly doing exams. We were sitting semester exams twice a year. So we're in that routine. And with the support of your teachers and, your school in itself, you can succeed. Because you're not alone. You've got countless networks around you, and they're all there to support you. So that makes it easier as well.